Okay, Elizabeth, so here we are in the morning. You know, some of my odd pieces. This is my delightful little room in my desk, and where I like to wake up in the morning and look out over the lakes. And look out, I've got all my windows on the side. I've got some more pieces of artwork, and so this is my delightful little lounge. This is this is my own personal man cave lounge. So I've got my big closets, and we will go into the boudoir, my boudoir, gentlemen. Yes, 5 elements, gentlemen. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, look, my lovely little orchids. And here we are in the men's room. And we're looking around. There's Thomas. Good morning, Don. I have a red thing on my lip. And here we are, the double showers and some artwork from Seattle. Then Amy Ringhorst, she is now listed. Let me back up. Amy has been listed in the National Art Review as the most collectible artist in North America. And I don't think you've seen this, or yeah, you have, I guess. But she's just, I mean, what her use of color is just incredible. I mean, if you look, I mean, this is just, I mean, it's just the most amazing thing you've ever seen. And then, you know, the hair on top. Everybody has to have a little hair on top, even a fox. So anyways, so I love my little bathroom. Of course, it's my bathroom, because spas are mostly for women, 95% women. I'm trying to solicit as many men as possible to get naked and put on bathrobes, you know, because that's one of my fortes. So, and then we have treatment rooms everywhere. I use this more or less as a spare bedroom now because I have so many treatment rooms. But if you look, in the Basilica we have here, you know, a piece of the tower where the copper dome is on top. And so this is a Basilica, and it overlooks Lake Travis, which is a delightful place in the morning. And so, you know, we're not gonna say too much about in here. Then we go out. Yes, look, oh, more delightful artwork. Look, Laura's. I have a full look at my laundry room. I love my laundry room. It's my laundry room with my sanitizing washers and dryers, sanitizing. They will sanitize and scour everything. But things are kept in nice, tidy order around. And now we start to go to the makeup area. We have a beautiful makeup area with delightful selections of belladonna and a lot of things. And Ashley's coming around the corner, so we have to say hi. Good morning, Ashley. Ashley's our delightful. What are you? A concierge?
I'm the go-to.
You're the go-to. She's the go-to with the big booty. We love her. She's fabulous. I'm sending this to my assistant for 5 years, by the way, darling. Ashley. Well, she was my assistant for 5 years in purchasing. Now she's a big shot. She's a very big shot in Seattle. She's captain of her industry. She runs commercial fishing as a woman. It's unreal. I taught her a couple of tricks, but she was actually pretty well experienced before I met her anyway. But I just like to take credit for some things that I didn't actually do myself. But so this is an art piece that I commissioned. It's earth, water, wind, fire, and metal, of course, feng shui, until I fucked that up by adding a 6th element to feng shui, of course, because I'm so arrogant, which is harmony, the color purple, which pissed off a whole lot of Chinese in regards to the ancient China's mantra of qi and energy balance. And I don't know why anybody put that fucking thing there. It drives me nuts. I'm gonna have to take that down today. So these are some more of my products. They're called Unite. You know, I tell all my African American friends that, you know, it's, you know, because. And then, of course, this is a beautiful salon. Oh, yes. Such a pretty place. You know, and these delightful sconces. The sconces actually match, if you can see. They match, yeah, they're very beautiful. They match the actual chandelier itself, which is a Schoenbeck. You know, if you can see, the Schoenbeck is made in New York, but it's made with the black diamond crystal polished Swarovski crystals, which make them just so divine. I mean, it's such a spectacular chandelier. It looks just great in here. And so, and the ladies, of course, love my Andy Warhol. That's the Andy Warhol Chanel No. 5 from the 50s. It's very pretty. And then instead of having, we're going to put little window treatments over those because I think it looks like a prison salon why the windows are so high up in the very back so that nobody can get out, but that's just until they pay. And so we've got windows everywhere. And so, and then our little shampoo bowls. Oh, the European ones, they swivel nice up and down, make you nice and comfortable with little rubber stops on the end of it. And then my music systems, I've got everything. I've got Pandora, and then we've got surround sounds, and then we've got remotes, and then we've got TVs. So I've got the Apple TVs and stuff up here, you know, which by mistakenly can access the photos on my what do you call it? On my telephone. This is our beautiful pedicure stations, and then we've got our manicure stations, and we've got our little Buddhas over there. And oh, I got this in Huntington Beach, California. She's delightful. This is actually one of my artists. I think it's cliche. I'm not sure. It's a little bit hard to see, but she's actually quite cute. Well, this is another one, Kevin Greer. He's actually not too bad. I kind of like his acrylics. I'm not a big fan of acrylics typically. Then we've got some corals, things to remind me of the ocean, little Buddhas around. Then, of course, we have our barnacles. This, of course, I trawled up in the middle of the Bering Sea years and years ago, as you would see too as well on the ocean piece. And so there's Ashley. Ashley, did the bitches downstairs give you any trouble at all?
No.
Oh,
One's done, now we're good.
that's marvelous.
So cute.
Thanks, honey. Oh, Ashley, by the way, is our yoga instructor. This is my smoking patio. Smoking patio! Yes, yes, yes. So we're going to take a little bit of a break. I'm out here with my Corinthian columns. You know, I normally make speeches late in the evening. And then there is the swimming pool over there. And so, oh, I sit down and I'll have a smoke. And I will chat with you in just a second, Elizabeth.